Are there conversations happening between Democrats and Republicans about reimagining the Affordable Care Act as a whole?
I think, well, certainly for me, the Affordable Care Act, again, was built as a Band-Aid, right? And I think if we're reimagining health care, we should think bigger than just tweaks on the Affordable Care Act. That's where we are right now because, Democrats and Republicans are not acting in healthy ways and having great bipartisan conversations about these big issues. I have not heard from my Republican colleagues an idea of what comes next. I know that they don't like the Affordable Care Act. They talk about that all the time. The president for 5-7 years has been talking about repealing Obamacare, but they never have an idea of what comes next. So I will say very openly that Obamacare is far from perfect, needs major reform, but I'm not willing to throw the baby out with the bathwater until I know what's coming behind it, because I know what it's like for a loved one to get a terminal diagnosis and have zero insurance. And of all the things that I have, hard things that I've had to do in my life, nothing was harder than getting a terminal diagnosis for my mom when she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and she had let her health care lapse. And that panic that happens, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And so we need to get our act together on health care writ large. But before that happens, I'm not going to cut Obamacare and just let people go without insurance again. 27 million more people off without insurance if that happens.